Rishuta Rabbanim, with the permission of the rabbis. Let me start by asking you a question, and feel free to answer or not to answer. What is the first thing you do when you wake up? Okay, altogether it's a mess, okay? So, okay, let's see. Okay, what do you do? What's the first thing you do? Do you say Modeh Ani? Do you turn off the alarm? What else? Open your eyes. Yes, what else? Okay, in my case, this is what I do. I tell my almost 5 years old David to go back to sleep. We usually do not use an alarm at home. So the Torah portion that we read today describes what is the first thing that the Kohanim, the priests, do every morning. Every single morning after they get dressed, they perform the commandment called Trumat Adeshen or Aramat Adeshen. They remove the ashes of the previous night's sacrifice. Graham mentioned that in his Dvar Torah, so I'm not going to repeat all the details. He did a great job, and you did a great job too, Alex, as well. But they removed the ashes from the previous night. The sacrifice that was offered, it was burnt, and there are ashes. Or if you prefer, in modern terms, the Kohen went out to take the garbage. It was not considered too menial for the Kohen to do that. In some ways, it symbolizes the idea that what was holy yesterday must be treated with respect today. And that's a beautiful idea. The idea that what was holy yesterday has an importance today resonates with this Mishnah that I would like to share with you. It's the beginning of the Mishnah of Shekalim, and it goes like this. On the 5th of the month of Adar, the book of Esther is read in walled cities. So in Jerusalem and other cities, Purim is on the 15th of Adar, and they read the Megillah of Esther. Additional, they repaired the roads between cities, the roads within cities, the mikvaot. They take care of all public needs, mark graves, and remove the kilaim from the fields. So the day after Purim, we start with the repairs in the city. Why? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Because some may have some hangover from Purim. It's not the first thing you're going to do immediately. Some might be cleaning up. So why the day after Purim we start repairing the roads? So I heard a beautiful Dvar Torah from Rabbi Shuli Paso in the name of Rabbi Dan Smokler that says that we need to understand this Mishnah in the context of another story in the Talmud, the story of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. As you may recall, he and his son escaped from the Romans and were hiding in a cave for how long? How long? You don't recall that, yes? Well, I'm going to remind you. They were escaping from the Romans who couldn't study Torah, so they hid in a cave for 12 years. A carob tree grew out there, and they were able to eat from that tree all the entire time. So that miracle happened. When Rabbi Shimon left the cave, he said the following, Azil atkin milta. That's in Aramaic. And I will go out and fix something. A miracle happened, therefore I need to be proactive and repair something in the world. That's what Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai said. Likewise, if we go back to our Mishnah, we see that after Purim, we start repairing the roads, fixing the public needs and the mikvaot. After we witness the miracle of Purim, we need to repair the world. So we were witness of the salvation, therefore we need to fix something. The Kohanim, the priest, woke up every day and went straight ahead to clean the ashes from yesterday's offering. They witnessed the miracle that someone was thankful to God yesterday, and today they took action. They started repairing. What was holy yesterday has a profound, deep importance today. Yesterday we celebrated Purim, and today we have to take action. A miracle happens every single day. When a person who is suffering depression leaves the bed and decides to get dressed to have a normal day, a miracle happens. When someone who suffers addictions refrains from falling back, there you have a miracle. When a person decides to open the Torah without his or her rabbi asking to do so, that's a miracle. When you smile to people in the street just because, that's a miracle. When a teenager who became bar or bat mitzvah returns to the synagogue for no specific reason, just because, that's a miracle. When someone listens to the whole sermon, that's a miracle. Miracle happens every single day. And since we do not have the temple anymore and no Kohanim to lift the ashes of the offering, it is in our hands to take action and fix what needs to be fixed and repaired. Because at the end of the day, the roads that we repair are the roads of our lives. A broken relationship, a broken home, a broken career, a broken health. The roads that we repair are the roads of our lives. And when do we have to repair? When do we have to start repairing? Early in the morning, after experiencing the miracle of waking up to a new day. Shabbat Shalom umevorach.